Tonight we're talking about some of our best friends in the whole world. I'm talking about our pets. They're happy to see us come home no matter what kind of a day we've had. And in return for all of that love that they give us, we want to give them the best. And that's why Americans will spend close to $60 billion on their loving pets this year alone. Arthur Chien shows us how pet medicine is really a booming business.
Now, everybody knows owning a pet is such a wonderful thing. Just look at Charlie over here, right? But owning a pet over time can also get expensive. So today we ask the question, to insure or not to insure? You might not know by looking at him, but Ruben here is a bit of a wine connoisseur. Last year he ate a cork, had to have surgery, then stay in the hospital for days. An expensive experience for his owner. Luckily, though, Ruben's one of a fraction of animals out there that's insured. Was it a hassle filing your claim and getting it back?
No, it's actually pretty easy. They usually take care of it at the vet, and then they normally file it on our behalf, and then we just get the claim back afterwards. So it's pretty straightforward.
Healthcare for aging pets, like for humans, can get expensive, ranging up to $1,000 a year, and that's if nothing goes wrong. Pet insurance ranges from $300 to $500 a year for some basic plans, and in our city that can be too much of a cost to bear.
It's just sort of a matter of money and how much you can afford at the moment, and we can't really afford it right now.
You know, if you have student loans, et cetera, it's sort of hard to kind of set aside that extra, I don't know, $20 a month sometimes, and just haven't done it.
Dr. Georgia Weber operates on the front line of Riverside Animal Hospital. She's clear about how saving your best friend's life can get pricey.
The worst cost shocks come from usually emergencies, particularly emergency surgery, so medical or surgery emergencies. And they can happen at any time, whether you have a 6-week-old puppy or a 16-year-old dog.
Dr. Weber puts it plainly, pet insurance saves lives. Read the fine print carefully, but it is worth it, especially, she says, when it comes to accident and emergency coverage.
Whereas you can know that your older animal is going to cost this much a year and maybe put aside for that. You never know if there's an emergency. Some of them will also cover wellness care, so that's just up to you. Like with the human health insurance, it's just how much coverage you want. But I would definitely recommend accident and emergency for everyone. I know that animal care is really expensive. It's because healthcare is really expensive. Owning an ultrasound machine and performing an ultrasound, getting someone else to do it.
All this equipment we see in here, basically.
Yeah, this is so much money in this room. And just maintaining this equipment, having the drugs on hand, you know, every syringe you use is going to cost $1 or something, so it all adds up very quickly.
The situation you want to avoid, according to the experts, is having something happen and then trying to decide whether or not you can afford the best care for your pet. If you're insured, you really don't have to think about it. If you're uninsured, you might have some really difficult decisions to make, just like with humans. In Central Park, with Charlie, Arthur Chien, Fox 5 News.